to avoid indictment and potential jail time. He's just hoping to get enough votes, but also he's trying to tee this up for if he loses again. What is his excuse going to be for why he didn't? And it's kind of the January 6th story all over again. He can't lose. The problem is with the system, despite the fact that we know we have extremely secure elections.
And Tom, we heard from Melissa bringing up Mark Meadows, asking where is he in all of this. We're learning that federal prosecutors are interested in a specific text exchange where he apparently joked about Trump's election claims. The Washington Post is reporting this, that Meadows wrote to a White House lawyer that his son, Atlanta area attorney Blake Meadows, had been probing possible fraud and had found only a handful of possible votes cast in dead voters' names, far short of what Trump was alleging. The lawyer teasingly responded that perhaps Meadows' son could locate the thousands of votes Trump would need to win the election. What do you make of the then White House chief of staff joking about election fraud?
Well, the first thing I would make of it is if Mark Meadows, in fact, is cooperating with the special counsel and is flipped, I would be very concerned if I were the Trump defense team. And look, Meadows has been suspiciously silent for the last few months. And I think there is a good chance, given that he may face potential exposure, that he is cooperating with the special counsel. As far as that text exchange go, I mean, it's been remarkable in this case as it's unfolded to see how so many of these behind closed door exchanges, often exchanged very casually, may turn out to have very significant implications. I mean, here, the obvious implication is that the president's chief of staff knew full well that they didn't have remotely sufficient evidence to change the outcome in any state, let alone the multiple states that President Trump would have needed in order to stay in office. So from the special counsel's perspective, it's kind of a gift from God, and that he can go before the jury and say, look, these guys are saying one thing publicly, but behind closed doors, here's what they truly believe.